How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Black Metal Rebellion. I'm your host, Jesse Morgan, and going to be doing another Unpopular Metal Opinions video today. This one's sure to rustle some jimmies. This episode is called Black Metal Isn't True Cult. Am I wrong? Let's see. Well, let's just first start off by examining the words, shall we? What is the meaning of cult? Spelt Kvlt. Well, it's when something's rare, underground, unpopular, obscure, not really the norm, usually low production, or lo-fi, and extreme. So now we got that out of the way. What is the meaning of true? TRVE or TR00 for, you weird-ass elite people. Well, the meaning of true is strong in beliefs and true to origins is basically what that means. The music remains unchanged from the first traits of the original metal genre, or original just idea in general. Alright, so now that we got those two meanings out of the way, let's look at the black metal original traits and origins. So the first bands, basically Mayhem, Burzum, Immortal, Dark Throne, Emperor, Bathory, etc. They started out basically with no clean vocals for the most part, high screams or shrieking howls, high to mid-tone demonic growls as well. They had low, cold production and sound, basically just dissonant thrash riffs with some tremolos. The releases were mostly demos and EPs. They had very rare live appearances, mostly on analog format. Nothing too digital, not many CDs. So basically just vinyl or cassette. For dress and attire, which doesn't really matter, but it was mostly just kind of black, leather, spikes or nails, corpse paint, bracers, big boots, kind of like wallet chains or battle vests and stuff like that. Yeah, so basically that's, those are the meaning of cult, the meaning of true, and the origins and original traits of black metal. So, what makes black metal not so true cult anymore? Well, let's see how it's changed. The production quality, for the most part, has gone up. Death metal and post-rock elements have now creeped its way back in. Same with keyboards and female vocals have now been introduced to a lot of different black metal bands. Even the odd clean vocals have leaked in, depending on what band you're listening to. The infamy is now bordering on popularity in the metal world. Albums are being sold and pressed for over 300 or 400 copies. There's now big live performances or tours. There's videos on television. There's lots of black metal videos now on YouTube and stuff as well. And basically just a big social media presence. Not huge. I mean, you don't really hear black metal on the radio that much, if at all, yet. But, yeah, so it's definitely changed from what it originally has. So, long story short, true cult metal bands or people don't really exist anymore. Why? Because if you really were true cult, then you'd have to adhere to to a very strict set of obsolete rules. So basically, if you want to be true cult, you better get rid of all your social media accounts, no YouTube accounts, only buy stuff on analog collection formats, like, i.e. tape and vinyl. You better live in an isolated place with next to no friends, and you'd better not play live, if at all, and only record with cheap equipment. Maybe release a very ultra-limited qualities of your music. Anything over 300 copies, you're not cult or true. Only order through snail mail too. Better make sure you only order through snail mail or band zines, and make sure they're not too popular zines, or order directly just from the bands. Make sure to burn some churches and, actually murder or kill your enemies. And, don't do anything outside of metal or anything that, or sorry, don't listen to anything outside of metal or anything that's sold over 1,000 copies. Otherwise, sorry, you're not Trve Kvlt. So, and no one wants to fucking do that. So, long story short, again, no one's Trve Kvlt. And if they are Trve Kvlt, you're not going to hear about them. So, yeah, sorry to tell you, but black metal isn't Trve Kvlt. At least not anymore. Too many people have heard about it. It might not be mainstream yet. But, if you're getting into black metal and you think you're somehow better than other people because you listen to black metal because it's so obscure and so, Trve Kvlt, you're an idiot. Sorry to burst your little bubble there, Snowflake, but nope. And if you're Trve Kvlt, you shouldn't even be watching this video. You shouldn't have a YouTube account to be able to view this. You shouldn't be able to type hateful comments in the YouTube comment section under the videos or under the videos of people you don't think are cult enough, because you shouldn't even be on here. So yeah, just this whole Trve Kvlt thing is dumb. Black metal or metal bands being Trve Kvlt is pretty much a myth, because everyone, whether they say they want to or not, they want to get some sort of recognition for their music. They're going to have some sort of social media presence, be it Facebook, be it Instagram, be it fucking an outdated thing like MySpace, be it whatever. But if you're serious about your music, you're going to want to share it with people and get it out there. And yeah, you want to know basically where this Trve Kvlt thing started from? From what I've been hearing, it started from what I'm aware. I could be wrong, but from Euronymous wanting to make Mayhem the most like underground and Trve Kvlt band, and to have his standards and like his band standards to be so high that no one could touch Mayhem or do more cult or be more true than them. So, do you really want to follow someone who's just trying to, or who seemingly tried to just make his band the most Trve Kvlt thing and laid out all these really superficial, obsolete rules for you to follow? No, you don't. Calling things Trve Kvlt for jokes is fine. Like pretty much every video that you look up on YouTube under the guise of true or cult or Trve Kvlt is a joke. Like every video. I don't think I found one video that was remotely serious. And the only ones that were remotely serious were like Varg Vikernes' channel, talking about how this Trve Kvlt thing started via Euronymous trying to just make Mayhem the most underground, cool, obscure thing ever, yet still somehow get infamous and recognized and sell lots of albums. Yeah, figure that one out. So that is my that's my reasoning for why black metal isn't Trve Kvlt and why nobody's Trve Kvlt. I've already gone through at least 10 reasons why. If you want to be Trve Kvlt, you have to follow those, and good luck, because no one's going to hear about you. No one, you're not going to get any recognition for your music. You're not going to be able to, network or do anything like that. Trve Kvlt is stupid. Anyways, this has been another Unpopular Metal Opinions. This is the Black Metal Rebellion. Hope you liked it. Hope you saw some humor in this. Hope you agree with my statement. If not, if you got something else to say or to add, leave it in the comments. I do pretty much read every single one of my comments. Unfortunately, my fucking email isn't hooked up to my phone anymore because for some reason it doesn't recognize the Hotmail server. Yay for LG G3s. Fuck that. I'm probably going to get a Samsung. eventually. But yeah, I will be checking the comments here and there, and let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you think the whole Trve Kvlt thing is stupid and why. And just keep enjoying your music. Have fun, my friends. Cheers.